Bodom After Midnight was supposed to be a striking successor to the legendary Children of Bodom, and Paint the Sky with Blood EP an exciting new chapter for the newly formed band. Instead, it is released as a post-mortem tribute to the legendary guitarist and vocalist Alexi Laiho. So let's take a look at what's inside. The title track, which was released as a single, opens with a speedy guitar intro accompanied by a rapid rhythm section. Alexi's vicious scream pierces the music like a swift arrow cuts the air. And right from this intro, it becomes apparent that Bodom After Midnight was in no way supposed to be a lousy follow-up doomed to stay in a shade of its predecessor. Alexi's screams, resemblance of that of Children of Bodom's Are You Dead Yet, might make it even more bittersweet for some of the longtime COB fans. The main verse is extremely guitar-driven. Despite the vocal line maturing as it develops, it is the guitar parts which take the lead and build the main rhythmical melody. Yet the roles reverse in the chorus, with the vocals uniting in synergy with the guitar parts and leading them in this musical mayhem. The backing vocal scream would have been a great shout-along on any Bodom After Midnight live shows, which unfortunately are never set to happen. Who also deserves praise here, especially during the chorus, is Waltteri Väyrynen on drums and Mitja Toivonen on bass, who build a monolithic backbone for the song's structure, yet are not afraid to experiment. That rhythm section undoubtedly adds to the fierceness of the song molded by the two guitarists. By the second verse, the song grows in might, yet it is the breakdown where the tension increases most and explodes during the dueling guitar solo by the legendary Alexi Laiho and Freyberg. It is the song's climax which Alexi and the team were able to keep going until the very end of the track, because from there is just pure madness. Okay, so at this point I'm supposed to say some loud words about how Paint the Sky with Blood was supposed to be a new gate to the new musical journey and so on and so forth. I'm not gonna though. It is a very strong song and it has already been released as a single, so if you haven't yet, make sure you check it out. I'll leave the link in the description to this video. And then please make sure to come back and leave in the comments what you personally think about Paint the Sky with Blood. I want to see what Children of Bodom and Bodom After Midnight fans think about this opening track. Unlike the first track on the EP, Payback's a Bitch starts with no build-up and bursts with energy from the very first opening notes. The catchy guitar riff, which will run throughout the track and its several variations, is simple yet extremely powerful and vigorous. Alexi's voice sounds extremely strong on this one, and together with speedy yet dark main musical theme unite to form an unstoppable force. The track does not only portray the variety of musical influences and styles melded in this piece, but also an impressive virtuoso musicianship by every band member and a wonderful guest appearance by the keyboardist Vili Itapelto. And once again, more than anywhere, this masterful performance is eminent in the dueling guitar solo, in which the two guitarists showcase their remarkable abilities. And yet, this song is not a vitrine of technical musical mastery. It is a very well thought track, full of energy and passion. The EP's closing track is a cover version of the 1995 song by the Swedish melodic black death metal band Dissection. while the band did not really change neither the original song's tempo nor the musical line, they definitely added that Bodom After Midnight punch to it. I do not think there is any point to analyze the musical composition of a 26-year-old track, yet one thing is worth pointing out. Despite being written by completely different people, many years before Bodom After Midnight was even formed, the song does not feel out of place on this EP at all. Alexi and the team were able to make it sound their own without the song actually being it. And so it is a great ending for a short yet memorable record. Paint the Sky with Blood EP is an extremely bitter-sweet record for any Children of Bodom fan. If I knew that there is a full-length album coming afterwards, I'd be extremely excited. Knowing it is not makes you sad that this fairy tale ended way too soon. It definitely makes you long for more, but all you can do at this point is go and re-listen some of the older material produced by the guys. And so for this EP, if you don't mind, I will not leave a usual grade as we usually do at the end of our review series. But please do let us know what you think about Paint the Sky with Blood EP. I'm very curious to find out what other metalheads think about this short yet very memorable record. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be extremely thankful if you help me grow this project by liking, commenting or sharing this video to spread the word about it. But most importantly, subscribing to the channel to not miss out on more exclusive rock and metal content. Keep rocking!